Hello and welcome. I'm your friendly neighbor Hart, Dungeon Master Peter. Today with me are my heroes of fear, fright, and fragility. Don't look at me like that. We are back with our little Halloween special that is taking place in a valley town in the late 1970s, early 1980s, to where our lovely fantasy heroes have now come into kind of a real world scenario, which, oh my god, if you haven't checked out the last episode, please do. It is funny. Core is just hilarious. Iris is just saying shit. Nanagan's having kids beat up each other. Thoror is inappropriate as always. And Leander is the poor kid. But it is okay because we still love Leander.
The poor
kid. That's gonna be on a shirt one day. And May-Ighe is a kid who gets beats up before he goes to school by people twice his age.
By thugs.
By thugs.
He's also the most unlikely punk kid.
Yeah. He is the punk kid of high school.
The most
but
ironic.
It's okay. A lot of things happen. But we'll go ahead and do that little plug-in. Please like and subscribe to YouTube. Or follow me on Twitch, where you can actually see some of us in our characters play some games. We actually had Thoror and Iris in a game of Among Us.
Yeah.
Which was really fun, because they all got to kill each other. And May-Ighe got to take his frustration out on us. So it was super fun. But before we get going, we have May-Ighe with a special announcement.
Hi guys. As you guys are well aware, we're going through some changes through our videos and how we're publishing them out for you guys. So a lot of things are being cleaned up, and a lot of things are being made more presentational for your pleasure, of course. And as always, please make sure to check out our Facebook group and our YouTube page under For the Quest, where we have started going through a process of going back to episode 1, editing some things. So if you don't want to miss anything, please go to episode 1, watch all the way through. And this is episode 19, which is pretty crazy to think about. And with that, I don't think I have anything else to add. Peter.
I think you got one more thing to add. And song. Oh
yeah, so oh god. Well, let me talk about my costume for a minute. Sup? Name is Marshall Mathers, and been getting a lot of heat on Twitter lately. And I just want to say, hashtag Marshall Lives Mathers. And I've been working on this little piece for y'all. Wrote myself a little song that goes something like this. I'm on the microphone at the table. I play May-Ighe, that's all I'm able to do right now. Just spitting these rhymes, scratching my piggy bank for nickels and dimes. But tonight only for you. Welcome to the stream. This is the Path of Two.
I love it, and I think for that, man, you can have $2 extra.
You ought to get 2 extra hit points.
Give him some HP back.
Fine, you can have 2 HP back.
Or you can have $2. Which one do you want?
Which one you want? $2 or 2 HP?
2 HP.
Okay.
I was scared there for a second.
I know, I thought that was going to be like, I put my neck out on the line for you.
Don't worry, Leander will join us. She is cooking dinner. She's an amazing human being.
We love you.
We love her costumes. Alright, so where we last left off, Core walked into Thoror's classroom. You are teaching, I do believe, is it English?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
English this period.
Yeah. We're at
because
4th
we're in
period
third.
right now.
Fourth period.
Oh, that's right.
So
We're in fourth
Thoror
period.
pretty much put his hammer, his real hammer, on the desk, which crumbled it, and Thoror just walked in. And they were kind of whispering to each other. Core at the current moment has a little like towel hijab looking thing on her head because her hair is being soaked in peanut butter and other
turban.
oils. A turban. Because her hair, it got a lot of gum in it, so she's now having that like soak in it,
Oh,
and
she
then
missed
hopefully
the
during
class.
lunch she's able to kind of just rinse it all out. So that's gonna be fun. So you guys go ahead and take it away. The whole class is looking at both of you guys.
And if I remember correctly, I ended it with, "Sup, peanut butter girl."
Correct.
Oh, because you didn't recognize her because her hair.
Yep.
She just smells of peanut butter.
At least it's not butter.
So how you go ahead and
Absolutely
take it
right.
Take it away, you two.
I already said "Sup, peanut butter girl."
Oh. Hi.
What's your name?
Core.
I'm sorry, repeat that one more time.
Core.
You're like kind of like afro and maybe a nose ring.
An afro?
Who,
Yeah,
no, okay,
braids.
no, it's fine, it's good, it's good.
How'd you know I had a nose ring?
Look at the table.
You see just his hammer and it like destroyed. Not his hammer destroyed, but the table destroyed. He's sitting right on top of it.
Welcome to class.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So what are we doing this period? What did I say we were going over again?
Literature.
Did you do your homework?
You didn't sign homework.
Oh, that must have been next week's.
She's just standing in the corner like, I don't know where I
Go ahead
am.
and talk among yourselves for the time being. Come with me.
Okay.
Out into the hall. Closes door behind you. I'm so scared. There's so many of them.
I'm freaking out, man.
They're small. They're just so many.
Someone took Gus from me.
Hey, Gus. Who took Gus?
Oh, they said I can't bring him into this shool.
A spool?
Yeah, whatever this place is.
I don't know. They keep calling it like a something weird. It's got the "ool" at the end. I don't remember what. It's weird.
Shool. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced shool.
And they say I teach theater. I don't know what a theater is.
Theater?
Yeah. I beat up some people. That was fun. Yeah. One of them was named oh god. Iris has said his name before. What was it? Traveled with you guys before, kind of. I mean, in this life, I guess he's taller, kind of like they knew each other, they dated or something.
Is it May-Ighe?
Wait, May-Ighe's here?
I don't know.
So as you both say that, you both can hear a little thud coming down the hall. You look.
I look.
You look.
As she does, I sit there and I just kind of glance over.
You see a balloon just bouncing up and down
Ooh,
on the
another one.
floor,
Touch
and
it,
every
Thor.
time it goes up, it goes treat.
Oh, she's gonna hide behind him. The last time I got this this sticky stuff in my hair.
Last time I did this, I got an apple.
And it gets to you guys and it just stops. Like he's bouncing, going trick.
As soon as I see treat, I'm just gonna kind of go
You saw it?
pop.
Okay.
Once it pops, she ducks behind him.
You said treat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, you might be the only one that
A
really takes
single black piece of like this rubbery substance falls into your hand. It has like kind of like a swirl look to it, like a mini small like thin strings put together. It smells of black cherry.
Oh my god.
It
What is that?
tastes disgusting, but tastes like black cherry.
Just gonna.
You chuck it.
Yep.
All right. You chuck it. You hear it hit the wall, and then you hear.
I'll look behind.
Yeah, gotta
'cause I was
slowly,
behind him.
gotta slowly turn and look and go. Huh?
As you turn and look, nothing happens. Like the wall is still intact. It just you heard a sound that came from somewhere. Like came from directly behind you, but the sound doesn't match what you're looking at.
All right.
But the black licorice is gone.
All right.
Sorry, the black substance is gone.
All right. All right.
All right.
Both of you go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Oh, what is that one again? I don't remember. I don't remember.
Did I grab?
I didn't grab that, so that doesn't matter. Ooh! Nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah, 13.
All right. So, Thoror, you will. So as you're kind of like looking for where it is and everything, you start to get this like giant whiff of black licorice in your nose. It's very close to you. And as you turn and look at Core, it's coming exactly from her.
What?
She now no longer smells like peanut butter, but smells like blackberries.
What?
Do I
you,
smell it?
So let's see if he points it out.
do you feel anything like on your head moving? Anything? It just. You
I
smell
have this
anything?
turban on.
Because I was smelling something else. Now I'm smelling. What was it? Apple?
No.
No.
Blackberries.
Blackberry. That's what it was.
He
Now-
said black cherry.
Yeah, black
cherry and
and then he
licorice.
changed
Yeah,
it
black
to
black
blackberry.
cherry. I'm smelling like a black cherry coming from your head now, not whatever it
smell it?
was before.
Yeah, you do smell it. And your hair no longer feels like that, like gum in it and everything.
Okay. So she'll take her turban off.
You do the whole like slow motion take off and.
No, she's just.
Okay. Oh god, I choked on air.
Is it still in my hair? Is it still in my hair?
So as she like turns in, just her hair comes down and her hair is a midnight black.
Oh, not her beautiful pink locks.
Did you change your hair?
What do you mean? She'll look at her hair.
It's midnight black.
Ah! She'll probably look like just like her mom at this point. But like she's like, my hair. What happened? What did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
She'll sniff it.
It smells like black cherries. It tastes like black cherries.
What's going on with my hair?
I'm gonna ask you
you guys-
not. I'm gonna ask you not to eat
We
it.
totally didn't bet that you would at some point taste your hair. I thought it'd be for the peanut butter, but that worked.
Yeah, don't eat it. Don't eat it. No. Leave it alone. All right, let's go find Gus.
You're just gonna leave your class?
He's gonna go back in, grab his hammer, and go. I'm watching you all. I'll be back. I know how many of you are in here. If any of you leave before I get back, we're gonna have problems.
You hear one kid in the corner yell, "What's our names?"
I know your name. You know what? I don't even care. Get out.
He just walks out.
The rest of you. I expect you to be here when I get back.
Well, you got about 35 minutes before the bell rings.
You know, if I'm not back before the 35 minutes, you can leave. I don't care. Stay in here until then, though.
10-4.
I won't give you any homework.
You see one kid drags the other kid who left back inside the classroom. And like duct tapes into the chair.
Sister goes, I know how many of you are here. Immediately just does like a quick count, knowing.
You have the rough estimate of
The real
what
question
class
is,
size
do you
Cool.
know how long the class should be? So when you should get back.
35 minutes, he said. So I'm like, okay. Looks at clock, goes, okay.
You know
Closes
how
the
to
door.
tell time?
I'm hoping. At this point, he's kind of got a little something based on what's
Well,
gone
he had the whole
on.
thing with the watch earlier, so.
Oh, that's right.
Alright, so when you guys go find Gus Gus, we're gonna check out the other friends of ours. What is Iris's fourth period?
AP math.
Does anyone else have AP math?
Somebody
Let me
check.
see.
No, does Leander have
Yeah,
AP math?
Think you did? I don't
AP
remember.
math does not. Does Leander have AP
That's
math?
a good question. Give me a second.
Why, I was...
No. For fourth period? Leander has art. Fourth
Wow.
period.
I'd much rather him have culinary.
we can change it. It's
Right
fine.
now, it's
It
culinary.
should be culinary.
I mean, nobody else has it, so I mean, yeah, you can do what you want.
Alright,
Yeah.
so we'll have AP math with Iris. And you gotta know who her best buddy is in this classroom.
Ah,
It is...
Starlin.
No, it's Adkara.
yeah.
Hey.
And a teacher's like, you know, talking to everyone and like instructing what this AP math, like puts a problem out. And then she looks to the class, can everyone but Adkara solve this problem?
You telling me that he's super smart?
No, this is the alternate universe where he's smart.
Oh, okay.
Iris, can you solve the problem?
Can you give me the problem? Like,
Right here.
I actually do math.
I know you can. I'm talking about Iris. Can Iris actually do math?
Probably basic math.
Yeah. She can do it in terms of drinks. And alcohol.
She says she hears you say that, like, I can do it in drinks and alcohol. Okay, we're gonna take a break. Iris, we're gonna take a break. So Adgar, please come up and demonstrate how to solve this problem. He gets up and he actually does the problem exactly how it's supposed to be done. And this goes on. So this teacher's just
This is real school.
just highlighting how smart Adgar is in math in this class. Afterwards,
This is Dungeons and Dragons. We didn't come here to do math.
he will sit down and he will go, so, Iris, how was the party?
Still don't know what party everyone's talking about.
Scarlett filled me in on some things.
Again, still have no idea what's going on. I still can't even believe you're even freaking alive.
Why wouldn't I be alive?
Because you died.
Only in English. I'm not really good at English, but math I excel.
No, like you literally dead.
You hear a guy in the back of the room yell, "We know he kills it at math. Shut up.
Thanks, buddy.
I got
I'll
you."
tutor you for free.
When did you become a nerd?
Whoa, hold on. Eugene's a nerd. I'm just intelligent.
Is Eugene in the room?
Ooh, I almost lost it.
That person.
No.
Oh, I was expecting you to sit there and go, "As a matter of fact."
I'd be like if Nanagan saw Eugene, she'd just be like, somebody latch onto him. That way we have him at the end of this, whatever this is.
He's gonna pop away. Get him.
Grab the penguin.
Okay.
So.
Sorry, I derailed.
Who are you going to the bash with?
What?
The Halloween bash at the church at the end of the week?
I have no idea. What's Halloween?
You know who you should ask.
Why am I asking?
Oh, you should say, because I don't think he will ask you.
Who?
You know, your boy Typhon. We heard you had a crush on him.
I mean, we were childhood friends.
Well, just like the cartoons I watch at home, why not?
Yes, they're donuts.
But if I know him.
Do you know him?
I mean, I feel like I do, but again, I also thought he was dead.
Did you have a nightmare and you just vaccinated on this one topic of everyone dying?
First off, fixated.
I'm good at math, not English. We've been over this.
Nerd.
Shut up, kid.
There goes your tutor.
I mean, obviously,
That was
my schedule
the
says
verbal, you know.
AP English.
English.
Escape.
It's funny. It's not just like a scam.
So this
Somebody got
is
it.
gonna go on back and forth for a bit until he goes okay, then they'll get back to the class at hand. Is there anything you want to say to him, ask him, or just do in this classroom before we move on?
As much as I hate it, and I don't like him, I'll probably ask a little bit more about, the years I've missed, apparently, because, I just moved back into town, supposedly.
He will inform you that when you left, life resumed as normal. He didn't know Typhon back then. He only knew Typhon at junior high, and there's Senguine!
Yes!
Senguine!
Look at that round of applause, and look at that bald, beautiful head.
Yes. And look at that beard.
Bless you.
That's you.
Bless
That's you. Go for 3.
You do 3.
Hi.
Say
Can you
it
hear me
again.
now?
You do a.
Hold on.
Hold on. Say it again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So ironically, with my bald head, I'm actually Opie from Sons of Anarchy. If you can tell. I have the beard. I just don't have the rest.
It's okay.
It's all right. The beard looks great.
Senguine now drives
Thank
a
you.
motorcycle.
He's the
That's canon. You just made that canon.
Alright, so we're gonna fill in Senguine in a little bit. We're gonna continue with everyone, and we're gonna save Senguine for last, so we can kind of catch him up. So Senguine, just go ahead and listen, and any questions you have, we'll have you save until it gets to your turn. Okay?
But now he's...
Okay.
Look, Senguine, you were definitely missed last week.
Wait, did you watch the video for last week?
I have not. I've been really, really busy.
Good.
So.
We need to do him first, because that way he won't know what's going
That's
on.
why I said we'll save him for last because I want to kind of get the ball rolling. But he will explain that when you left, he didn't really know Typhon. He met Typhon in junior high at football practice. They became really close friends because of that romance, since Typhon is an only child. All he has really cousins and not any actual family members. They became really popular because they started to win games for the school in junior high, and then when they hit high school, it kind of just blossomed. Typhon fixed up his dad's old car, which you now know as unlucky, and that's why his comment, he fixed it up. But sometimes it's very unlucky because it breaks down because it's still in the process of being fixed. So it runs. It's just one of those times where you're like, please turn on, please turn on, please turn on. Okay, cool, awesome. He knew you were coming back into town because your parents and his mom kept in contact, but they had an away game when you came down. It was a 2-week away game because they went to a kind of a football tournament in different schools and everything. So they weren't there for the party. So whenever you saw him, that was their first day back. So he went, some of the cheerleaders went, and some of the cheerleaders stayed because they couldn't take that large of a group. But the football players had to take their homework with them and do it on the road. They did a fundraiser and everything for it, which you were a part of. No, sorry, you weren't a part of, but your family was.
Okay.
As in, your dad kind of drove ahead of time. And you don't know how that car knows all this. This is kind of puzzling, but he is telling you that when you came down with your mom. Because your dad came and set up everything.
Right.
And so, whenever you came down a week early before this week, a weekend early. So then you were able to settle in. You came to school for a week. You met a lot of people. Scarlett kind of showed you around a bit on the first 30 days. Since you were the new kid, everyone kind of wanted to know your story because you were only known to a select few that Typhon mentioned over the years. And then that party happened, and then so now we're here. Kind of like filled you in on like how you know Stipend, how you know Scarlet. Kind of like this
I'm
missing
a selfie.
information. Your dad's motel, hotel, Holiday Inn is the newest building in town.
In the holiday.
Because since they kind of opened up the passageway of the valley, it's more of a now not only a tourist destination, but also a quicker way to get to where you're going.
So we're all here because your family built a new building on hallowed ground.
I don't know how you got that, but okay.
You said it was the newest building in town, so that's what changed.
So then, does that answer kind of your question?
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. So Nanagan, what do you have during this period?
Weight room.
Does anyone have weight? No, you don't. What do you have, May-Ighe?
For 5th grade?
Fourth.
I had social studies.
For fourth
Okay,
period.
so nothing much is gonna happen unfortunately with Nanagan's room, and
Wait, am I back in my room yet?
no, you're in a weight training room.
No, I mean like, am I back?
Hold on.
What?
Are we in high school?
Yeah! It's not your turn yet!
I wanted him to go first.
Fine, do we all want to have Senguine go now?
Yes!
Yeah.
Alright, Senguine! Hello and welcome to the 2020 Halloween special. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. I'm excited to be here.
Perfect. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a little intro. You're going to be on autopilot for a little bit, and then I'll let you know when to take over. Okay? Alright, let me go ahead and give you your intro. You were the first one to get an intro because it was all going to start with Senguine. But unfortunately, since you couldn't make it last week, I had to skip. But it is okay. Alright. So Senguine, the last thing you remember in a dream, or what you think of the dream, is that you guys fought that creature and then you got swallowed by a pumpkin and going down a magical wormhole. Seeing all your friends kind of get sucked in one at a time, and you being the last one. So Senguine Dawnstrider, you wake up in bed feeling hungover from the night before. You notice two beautiful young ladies in your bed.
Uh-oh.
They
That tracks.
are human. You get up to go wash your face because you're kind of waking up. Your alarm clock did go off, and you see in the mirror straight in front of you is a human face. With nice bronze, shiny hair. What do you do?
Freak out a little bit, probably.
Alright, as you freak out in the mirror, after you do you scream or do you just go, what the fuck?
more of like the what is happening? This can't be me. Turning around, freaking out a little bit.
So as you're looking around and
Existential
everything, you
crisis.
see yourself in like a 1970s, 1980s bathroom. So you have like toothbrush, toothpaste, a shower, a toilet, a sink,
green.
and everything, and you're like kind of
Tile.
freaking out. But when you look back at the mirror, you do notice that the reflection kind of fades away, and a balloon shows up, and it rotates itself, going from trick or treat, trick or treat.
Wait, is this like a whole balloon in front of me, or like?
In the mirror.
Okay.
What do you do?
Do I have to choose?
You tell me. What do you do?
I don't know. I think Senguine's still kind of freaking out about this. He's a beautiful dragon, and now he's a human.
Yeah, as you look at yourself,
Punch the mirror.
so you go in this bathroom with kind of like just like your PJ pants on and everything. Senguine has a body of a human adult, so you are ripped. You have
Of
that
course.
bronze hairstyle and everything, that like rugged beard going on and everything. So you're a very handsome human, when you're expecting yourself, but no tail, no fangs, no claws, nothing of anything dragon related.
Oh, at least I'm hot.
And the balloon will say yes. But please.
So I think Senguine doesn't really get what's going on, so he's just gonna look at the first one that rotates and say it out loud, like, is it trick?
Roll me a percentile.
No.
This is what I was hoping for, baby. Now we're eating grapes hot, baby. That's an 85.
Ooh,
that's pretty good.
that is a good number right there. All right, let me tell you what you get. As I grab the massive amount of paper.
All right.
Oh, that's backwards order.
How much that?
Ugh.
Oh, open it.
Sorry, when you print out random trick-or-treat things, it comes in a very large format. All right.
I don't like that.
I was just about to say that.
Oh shit. All right. So Senguine, as you kind of like, you say treat, the balloon pops, and right in front of you is you, but looking demon. Looks at you and goes, well, hello, handsome.
To you as well, my friend. Not so, but just a little fiery, this one on the mirror here.
Oh, I say, you know what? You know what would be even better? If you came in here with me.
But see, here's the thing. There are two beautiful women in the other room. So I think I might just turn around and go that way. As handsome as you are, my friend. I mean, come on. You understand. You are me.
Well, how about this? How about you let me come with you for the day and experience the life of a very handsome human?
Is this like a vampire thing to where I like have to let you come over to our side, or like I'm just saying you might be cramping my style a little bit. So
I would just be part of your shadow.
That somehow made it worse. What's your angle, friend?
I just want to be free, be out of this mirror for a little bit. We can even put a timer on it.
I don't love this.
If you let me out,
But
I'll
I
give
feel
you
like
some
it.
money.
Okay, how much we talking now?
I think a good 500 would do.
Okay, put it on the table first, and then I'll let you out.
Well, unfortunately, currently I don't have a table in this restroom.
Okay, I give you permission to put one hand through, and then you can drop the money on the table.
Okay, we'll give that a shot. So as he raises his hand, your hand raises as well, and you guys touch tips.
Ooh, touching tips.
Let us gingerly touch our tips.
That's what she said.
And then immediately when you guys touch tips, he goes directly in you and into your shadow.
Whoa.
And you can hear, wah-ha-ha, here's 500.
What kind of Peter Pan bullshit is this?
And you see a stack of hundreds, a small stack of hundreds, but still hundreds nonetheless.
I pocket that.
It's paper money.
It's actual $100 bills. It's paper money. It's
No,
not gold.
I understand.
Okay.
Yeah, I pocket it. Yeah.
Okay. So what do you do after that?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go out. We'll get ready for. Is it a weekday? Is it a school day?
So right now you don't know. You just woke up and so you don't know you're anything to do with school yet.
Okay, I'm gonna look out the window and see if there's a sick Thunderbird out there.
Roll a percentile.
Hell yeah! If I don't get a Thunderbird, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Minivan.
So I rolled two. I rolled
It's
two of like the big
here.
number one, so I got 70 plus 50, which isn't correct. So what's 0? Is it 70 then? Just total?
Yeah, if it's 70 and another 0, it'll be 70 total.
Okay, that's it then.
All right. Do you want to take your number or do you want to take mine?
I'm feeling good. I'm gonna take mine.
All right. So I'm assuming a Thunderbird's a motorcycle, correct?
No, it's like a sick, like old-fashioned car.
Okay.
Oh, that.
I'm really going for like the whole like 70s bully vibe here.
Oh, okay.
What? How many tacos?
Well, I'll take 3. You know what? You do see a Thunderbird, but you also see that it has a yellow-looking tire to it, and a thing that like goes down to the road, like a lever.
2 for
It's
now.
locked.
Thank you.
Oh,
It's
so it
got
has like a
blue-
parking ticket.
But you do see, like, as you look out the window in like a driveway, you do see a motorcycle.
Oh God.
Hell yeah. Well, at least the hog's still there. What? Can I figure out what kind of motorcycle it is?
Whatever this time period is occurred for.
Yeah. That.
Hell yeah. It's like a dope ass cafe racer. That's what I'm going with.
So as you like kind of looking out and like admiring these two machines that you have no clue what they are, you get a little slap on your butt.
Oh, hello.
You say, "Well, hello. How you doing?"
I'm assuming I turn around to see if this was the girls that were in my bed earlier.
It is one of them, yes. The other one
Oh,
is-
hello. I'm Senguine Eli, and your name?
I know who you are.
You didn't answer my question?
Amethyst is my name.
Vengeance is sweet.
I missile kick her out the window.
It's like
Strength check?
all
Okay,
I
hold
can
on. Do I
hear
get
is
Senguine strength?
What? Sanguine's gonna go to jail.
Das Boot.
Now we haven't even figured out yet if she's one of the minors or not.
I
I mean, because Ankar.
Okay, so what do you do other than kick her, Sanguine?
It's only a 14. It's only a 14.
So do you actually kick her, or do you like more push her back onto the bed?
Well, I think I missile kick her back onto the bed by rolling a 13.
Okay,
I get a
so
little
you
bit of
do-
both.
You do, and she lands on the bed. She goes, "Oh, you're ready for round 6?"
Oh God, no! Oh no!
Try round 10.
Oh, big boy, you couldn't get to
But-
round 10 even if you tried.
But I think I have a couple appointments today. It's definitely not because I'm scared of this whole situation, and because they definitely happened last night. But I got appointments. Very important.
Yes, you're gonna go to school. You're the counselor there.
Oh gosh, everything hurts.
Yes, I have an appointment to go counsel children. That seems fitting.
Yeah, are you sure you're okay? I mean, you had a lot of drink. We did have a wild night.
Yeah, no, Toad's cool. Toad's cool. I'm just gonna go do my counseling thing because my mental state is good enough to help others with their mental state.
Alright, so she'll get out of bed, she'll walk up, give you a kiss on the cheek, and say, "I'll see you later tonight then."
Oh no. Oh,
Absolutely
no.
not.
Oh no.
Oh, so this is my house, yes?
You mean our house? We got married last week.
Oh!
Peter, I love you so much.
I quit. I'm quitting.
I quit. Oh god.
Oh, yeah, that definitely happened, and this is not my worst nightmare. Yes, I'll see you later, sweetie.
Well, if you do stay late, just let me know.
I'll see you later.
I might be running a little late as well. Principal Kane does have a lot of paperwork for me to do. So just, don't wait up. Leftovers are in the fridge. So we'll see you. I'll see you when we get home, maybe.
Yeah, toads. Yeah, cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the shower. Your lunch is in the fridge. If not, there's $5 next to on the counter. So go and grab that and get some food in the cafeteria.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do that. And I go. I put on a shirt because I hadn't had a shirt on yet. And I hop on the hog after grabbing my lunch and I guess start driving somewhere.
Alright,
Let's make a
does
percentile.
Senguine know how to work a motorcycle?
So canonically, hold on. Canonically, he does have a proficiency with vehicles. So,
Go ahead and roll me a percentile.
oh jeez, do I get advantage because I have proficiency?
No,
Did you buy it?
Damn.
we haven't gone over that yet.
Yeah, I didn't do there yet.
Yikes.
That's a 66.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
The mean, like, you didn't topple over the minute you got on.
So you're looking at it and you're like, okay, this can work. You hear, like, kind of in your head, if you let me take over, I'll drive you to work.
Oh no.
Oh no.
How about you just give me directions in my head as I do this?
Are you gonna let me inside?
Oh no.
Inside of your
No,
head.
I can hear you right now. So let's use this avenue as a way to communicate.
Well, I gotta get something out of this.
You're using my goddamn shadow. I think you've got enough, don't you think?
You know, I'll give this to you one, but I'll increase the time that I'm gonna be in your shadow for.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever, dude.
Oh, by the way, your wife is hot.
You just shut your shadowy mouth right now.
Oh, I can't wait to tell all your imaginary friends.
They're not imaginary. I have real friends. I'm Senguine Dunstrider. I'm very popular.
Would that mean I have imaginary friends since I'm your shadow?
You're not really my shadow. You're actually more my mirror than anything. Which is it's so. I mean, we're arguing semantics now, but let's just get on this motorcycle thing and hop on out of here, huh? This two-wheeled carriage, and get on kicking.
Two-wheeled carriage.
Fine. So first you need to go get the keys.
Okay. Yep. And where might those be? Wait, how do you know so much about this area if you're me?
You know, semantics, but let's go on with the story, okay?
Okay, yeah, we'll drive this story like it's a Dungeons and Dragons session or something. So
he's gonna direct you. He's gonna explain kind of what this is, the motorcycle, explain how it works and everything, and kind of like ease you into it. As you're going, did I send you the maps?
you did not know.
Travis, at this moment, can you go ahead and send Senguine the maps if you have it ready? Right? What's that?
Guac.
What?
Guac. Lettuce.
Yes. If not, I can.
I already got that one. I already.
So we'll go ahead and send you to town and to high school. In a little bit. So as you're kind of driving, you've seen all these very odd things, as in different vehicles, what a stoplight is. He's explaining this as you drive, going from one lane to the next. Muchas gracias. You know what a coffee shop is. He's kind of giving you the laydown of what the world is right now, and everything. As you get to a light and you just stop there, you see a vehicle pass. You see a very human-looking person with pink hair and a chipmunk just glued to the windowsill, just looking kind of like and it looks very familiar to you.
Should I roll to see if I can figure that out? What's going on?
Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. Nope.
That's a nat 1.
Not even looking.
Nope.
Just some
Yeah, I kinda
weirdo
figured as
girl
much.
with pink hair.
And a chipmunk.
And a chipmunk.
Hey, that lady had weird hair.
Yeah, she did.
They're easier to put in.
Anyways, onward.
Can we at least know if the demon knew who it was?
You don't need to know that.
Oh.
So he'll drive you through different, like, the main town, on into, like, a rich neighborhood, and into the high school. He will direct you to your little office that says, Counselor Don Schreider. As you get in there, you see pretty much your typical counselor office. This is before the school bell rings, so there's only a few cars outside, and everything. Your office is on the second floor of this high school. On kind of the opposite, like in the middle-ish section of the second floor. And as you sit down in your chair, you do see.
Hold on, pause.
What?
Can we pause this for a little bit of flavor? When Senguine gets off his motorcycle, he does it in slow motion, takes off his helmet, and whips that beautiful bronze hair around.
All right.
I just wanted to add that flavor.
Okay, I like it. So you'll go to your office. You see a photo of.
He walks to his room like
The slow
like
motion.
he's the hottest man or the most interesting man in the fucking world.
Senguine does the whole thing in slow motion, so he got to school 3 hours early, and it took him that whole time to get to his office.
I see him walking down the hall, like with the helmet underneath his arm, like he's an astronaut, just like.
And you know he's finger gunning everyone. Just,
Oh yeah.
Even though the only person you meet along the way is a janitor.
Who's
Hey,
sitting
that
there
guy gets
looking at
that guy
him
gets
like,
double finger guns. Respect.
And the janitor's just like, who the hell?
Double
Why are
finger
you
guns, Tommy
here?
falls to the floor.
All right, continue. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So you get to your office, you know, have your things, your schedule of meetings, who you're gonna meet. Oh, a picture of you and your fiance and your wedding day, so your wife, your family photos and everything.
That's tacos.
And you get a little knock on your door.
Who is it?
It's your boss, Principal Kane.
Yeah, come on in, dude.
He opens up. You see, kind of a man about 5'7", bald head, no beard and everything. He has like typical principal outfit on. And he goes, I see you made it to work on time, Senguine.
I always make it to work on time, nerd.
You know what? You know, you're lucky you're married to my sister, or I would fire your ass.
Oh no!
Yeah, totally. That's Senguine internally is flipping out right now.
Yikes.
And he goes, so, I hear you got some kids as an appointment for you today. May I see that list?
Yes. And I look through my desk for a list.
You find a list of like your appointments today. It kind of says like appointment, and then gives you a list in what time and what order. So
Okay.
You
And I-
Good for now. Thank you.
And he goes, oh. Well, I'm gonna cancel your 6th period appointment because that kid's coming to me. I got a very important thing to discuss with him. He's gonna take a pen and I cross out the name completely.
Can I catch a glimpse of it before he marks it out?
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
That's a 13. Medium rolls for Senguine today. Medium rolls.
You get the first couple of letters and you get M-A. But nothing after that.
I swear to God, Peter, if you are splitting up May-Ighe and Senguine while they're in high school, I'm going to come to Florida and kick you in the balls.
Or I knew you would come to Florida if I did this. So
by that point,
Okay.
it's a win-win for me.
Then
Elliot, kick him in the ball.
then we'll have 2 people with beautiful beards.
It's true. It's true.
Alright, so he goes, so,
Not including Peter.
No. He's the DM. He always has one. Come on.
so how are you ready? You're not too hungover?
Nah, I'm good, dude. I got the blood of a dragon in me. Let's go.
A what?
Blood of a dragon. It's an expression. It's common. Just move on, bud.
Well,
Old brother-in-law, my Bill over here.
yes, well, just please don't do it at work, okay? Just please don't.
No promises. You know me. No promises. You know
Senguine,
that.
we
You
talked
know
about
this.
this. We can hear you outside this room.
Huh?
We can hear you outside this room.
Oh, Jesus, you don't have to shout.
I don't know what she saw in you, but anyways, just please.
I flex.
Oh God. Anyways, just please keep you cool today.
Yeah, we got it.
Don't worry about. Just stay in here. Pretty much stay in here all day.
I'm gonna keep to my appointments, my slime.
I,
I can't deal with them.
all right. Well, just don't. Please tell me you didn't smuggle in any alcohol.
Whoa, whoa. I don't have a problem, okay? I'm just really cool.
And that's the problem. Everyone expects you to have alcohol.
I don't give it to the kids.
Thank you.
Often.
This is Senguine setting the bar real low for his standards.
Well, anyways, then enjoy your morning. I'll check back with you probably at lunch, and we'll go from there.
All right, if you want to micromanage, do you?
May-Ighe, what are you
You know,
doing?
how about this, Senguine? How about this? You go the whole day without 0 incidents, and I'll give you a paid vacation week.
Done.
Not a single one. I better not hear a single incident from you.
Yeah, I'm just going to go home.
You can't. You still gotta work today.
Okay, fine.
It's a Monday, so you still gotta work.
All right, fine.
Alright, so he'll leave. So kind of to catch Senguine up. So you do your appointments. I do believe since your schedule is nothing but kind of counseling at this moment. Where is Senguine's schedule?
Wow.
Done.
Great.
Done.
I had it too.
Probably in the same place Iris's spell cards were.
Shots fired.
Well.
I'm just saying, one thing goes missing, other stuff goes missing, it's probably the same spot.
Well, I will find it eventually. I'm not going to spend all this time looking for it. Because I have May-Ighe's class schedule, and I made one for Senguine. But apparently I don't know where it's at. So I think your class schedule was kind of just all appointments. Which your appointments are about 45 minutes long. With 10 minutes intervals in between. Nothing really goes up. Here it is. You know, somewhere. Alright.
There's that.
Oh, sorry. Your first period. I'll go ahead and send you a picture of it. So, a couple of things for you, Senguine, at this time. Your character is going to be transformed a little bit differently. So you're going to need a piece of paper. Let me go ahead and find my conversation with you.
Do I need a physical piece of paper, or can I just pull up
Did you
Word?
not see him doing all the stuff with the shirt? No. He was like throwing his shirt up and everything, and they covered his face. I don't know.
Alright, so I sent you that. That is your class schedule.
I'm trying to hide the fact that I don't have a beard.
Oh.
So there's 2 things you're going to get. And we're going to have you kind of take a moment and kind of do this. So you're kind of making out a human version of yourself. Which means is you have 10 points that you can spend on anything on the second picture I sent you. So your stats will be the same. Your HP though will be that of a level 1 adventurer. So I think Paladins is a D10. So it will be 10 plus your con mod, max level. If you want any of your weapons, it will cost you 1 point. Any skill, an additional 1 point. If you want to use your proficiency on anything, that will cost you 2 points. Same as class abilities, racial abilities, will cost you 2 points as well. Spells, cantrips are 2 for 1 deal. And then a level 1 spell, it costs 1 point. A level 2 spell costs 2 points. And a level 3 spell costs 3 points. Your feats are free. If you have any. Unfortunately,
Okay, it's probably gonna take me a minute.
what was that?
It's gonna take me a minute.
Well, that's perfectly fine. Luckily, we're just going to kind of get you into autopilot right now to kind of catch you up on their period. Because I think we're going to go ahead and skip over to lunch kind of
Yeah,
right now.
well, because nobody was in my weight room and
And Travis and everything.
His-
So
yeah.
I'll kind of glide with Senguine through this. So Senguine's first period is walk. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, you guys were going to find.
Yeah,
me.
we're searching.
So let me get Senguine up.
We
to
were
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I just
for
wanted to make sure
Gus.
that you remember that one.
So Senguine's
I
first
forgot
period
Gus.
is kind of just walking the halls. and kind of just monitoring it. So you kind of are getting the feel of what this school is. And if Travis sending you the pictures, is exactly what that is. So go ahead, Thoror, go ahead and click on the school and go ahead and pull it up. So the viewers at home can see what. So that is the school. The entrance is at the very bottom. So there is a second level to that, which is kind of mirrors exactly what this is, but think of it as a second level. And you know, you're kind of just walking the halls, looking at everything. The school is decorated in Halloween attire, so you got your classroom with some spooks here and there, and it's a very festive time. Let's go ahead and switch back over to the Discord. And nothing really happens here. Your second period is paperwork. So for you guys miss Senguine every opportunity, whether you're traveling the halls or whatnot. You just go on the opposite side of him, or something happens and you just miss him. So that's why none of you guys have ran into Senguine at the same time. Your second period is paperwork / counseling. So you're able to get like 2 students in who request you. They're kind of just, you know, the typical high school stuff of, oh, you know, my boyfriend's this, my girlfriend's that, yada, yada, yada. Your third period, though, is a meeting. Meeting as kind of a 20-minute meeting, 20 minutes with a student. It kind of catches you up on like a faculty type stuff with the principal, your wife, which is the secretary, and some of the other teachers that have kind of this period off. Kind of just like what's going on, what's the topics, a typical 20-minute quick meeting. Did anyone have 4th period art?
I do.
Alright, so Senguine, you're teaching art 4th period.
Yes, fourth.
Yeah.
4th period art.
So the counselor also teaches art.
Oh wow.
This is where you actually have, this is where you're gonna actually role play a little bit. So since we kind of caught you up, nothing really again happens during your first morning day. You're just kind of getting the laydown of it. I'll have Leander, actually, Senguine, go ahead. As you see your students walk into this art room, go ahead and describe us what you look like clothing-wise and everything.
Okay, so I think he's plaid shirt with a loose tie, right? Like a flannel with like a loose tie. Like if you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, a la Jake Peralta style. But he's got on jeans that are probably a little too tight, and like combat boots, and he's leaned back. It's a horrible look, but he leans back. He's like at his desk, leaned back, boots up on the desk, chilling, just being like, "Hey, come on in, come on in. What's up? Come on in."
I like it. Leander, can you describe to Senguine what you look like in human form?
He's got short hair, probably just past his ears. He's a ginger, small little scruff, but he's real young. 17 years old. And
All right.
he doesn't have any other distinguishing features other than his colored eyes that are really bright. And he's still not as tall as his line, but he's still pretty tall for a teenager. And he carries his backpack with just on the little top loop, just like between his 2 fingers, kind of like he's dragging it. And he's got on some like really gross like jeans are just ripped, and he's got like on a button up, but it's like improperly buttoned and just hanging loose like he doesn't care.
Cool.
You wanted jalapenos. You can suffer. Just kidding. Okay, fine. You want to fuck with me? You don't get no water.
I'll fuck with you, alright?
The most important part, Senguine, though, is that
He's the poor kid.
He's poor?
Yeah.
He's the poor kid.
Alright, so as your class funnels in and everything, and you go over this syllabus, which during your meeting, since Principal King felt like something was off about you, he reminded you what a syllabus was. and everything, and you're kind of going down and saying the names and everything, and you get to Leander. It does have his last name, so it's Leander Bayfinder.
You got it right.
Yeah, that would have.
I don't know. You put Levinstone instead of Levinstone.
You want to know what? So go ahead.
Put a different last name for
You
her.
know what? Y'all can suck.
You did good for me.
Thank you, bro.
I got you.
That's why you're not gonna die today. Yes. So from that name, go ahead and roleplay this.
Leander? Wait a second. That's Leander?
Spooky door noises for
Yeah.
Halloween.
What's up, dog?
Hi.
How you doing? You doing good?
No.
Oh, you want to talk about that? I am the counselor, after all.
Well, I got sent to the principal's office. I think that's what it was. I'm in this small frame body. I don't have a tail. My ears are gone.
Out loud to the entire class, and they're just like, "What is he, a furry? God!"
Leander, I'm going to stop you right there real quick. Sorry to interrupt. Let's have this conversation out in the hall real quickly,
Okay. He's freaking out. He don't care that there's other people
That
around.
poor kid's weird.
All you other
fuck's
kids
with
do odd things.
Jeez.
He'll walk outside.
Okay, so you really wanted to be a lion because you are, right?
Yes.
Can I suss out if this is like actually Leander or if it's like my dream Leander, you know? My dreamy Leander.
Alright. Was the evil lady not enough?
Yeah, come on. And
Can I do that?
underage? Oh, gosh.
Yeah, go for it. Insight.
Like, I don't-
Oh, that'll do it. That'll probably do it. Insight, you say?
Yeah.
That's a 19.
Yeah. You think it's him?
Okay, but for real, like what the hell is happening right now, Leander? I'm freaking out, man.
And how do you think I feel? I don't have my tail.
And that is truly a travesty, and I feel horrible about that. But like, have you seen the others? Like, what is happening?
Wait, do you know that Senguine?
Milk.
No. Can I ask a question?
Go for it, shoot.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Senguine Donstrider from the not dream world that we're in right now.
Okay, I believe you.
Plain out.
But you believe me?
I believe you because you're freaking out just as much as I am.
Okay, cool. Because I don't have scales right now, and my skin is so soft and it's gross.
That's how I feel. What is this flesh?
Yeah, it's disgusting, right? But have you seen the others?
Who has he seen?
May-Ighe.
Oh, I've seen May-Ighe.
You've technically seen Nanagan, but
She
you
doesn't
don't
know
know that it's her.
May-Ighe. I've seen May-Ighe. He's
Oh.
freaking out too.
Okay, good. At least we're all freaking out right now.
Oh,
Where?
my God.
Where?
I
They
seen
didn't-
Eugene.
He saw her for a second, but he didn't really see her.
Okay, so the whole gang's here is what I'm gathering. We have to find them.
I think. I know May-Ighe was here, and then this crazy thing happened, and then I ran into Eugene.
Okay, so when you say crazy things, sorry. Apparently I can't handle all opinions. Oh, it's so hot.
Did you drink milk?
I got both milk and water in my manhood right there.
Cool, drink the milk.
Peter, did you turn white?
Meanwhile,
No, his Mexican card was taken away.
Like, are you used to having fresh jalapenos, or do you
No.
usually have the? Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
not too fresh. I wish I didn't realize that would. Don't give me a Kleenex.
I would, but I don't know where they are.
White as fuck,
I
and
have
I
spooky
handle them.
napkins. That's what I have.
I
I pass down
also
the spooky
said
napkins.
that the chipotle seasoning that I put on my steak had a little spice to it, so it wasn't make everything else more spicy.
Oh, okay.
It was good though.
That's dope.
That was so good.
Oh, it's good, but oh god.
Here, buddy.
die.
Okay.
We might lose him.
You know I need to call 911 in a second.
Oh, please don't. I can't
Travis,
control
be
that.
ready to take over.
Here, we'll take you to Disney and you can get a free ride.
Okay.
All right. So as you guys are talking in the hall, and Leander's is like, I'm freaking out here. Yo, God. You guys hear a thump, thump, thump coming down from the hallway. Do you guys look in that direction?
Yes.
Yes.
So as you guys both kind of like do the whole little, you see a balloon just bombing up and down, heading towards your guys. You can see that it's rotating itself and it's saying trick or treat. Trick or treat. What do you guys do?
Leander pops it
I
on
like-
the tree.
What?
Alright, so you just run over to the balloon and pop it?
Yep. The
Alright.
last time we popped it on trick was not fun.
So this time you're gonna pop it on treat.
Yep.
Roll me a percentile.
I don't know where my dice
There's
are.
gonna be so many tricks left.
So as like mid conversation, you guys see this, and Leander just like bolts through this
It's
balloon,
the cat.
and like,
It is the cat. The real question is on the
With the
balloon,
dice
does it have like the
coming
little
out.
tail with like
Yeah,
the
it
string?
did.
I think Leander would be going
Put it back
after
over here.
that, the string, and just sitting there going, string!
we'll say as he
And then
goes for it,
accidentally
it just-
hits the.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing with the
There's
string and it
just
hits
one there.
the hits the treat and goes, oh shit.
There you
No,
go.
we said a percentile.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say y'all need. I need to go over
Yes,
what
Lee.
percentiles look like with y'all.
Yeah, you want to tell me what a percentile?
Huh? Yeah, sure. Okay.
61.
All right.
Put this tray back.
It's actually funny because I think your last one or one of your ones was 60. Oh wait, no, you can't re-roll. You already did 61.
2.
All right, treat number 2. I think I should.
Oh my god.
You
I got a
okay?
piece of gum, so.
Oh. Okay. Actually, no, you can't have that on reroll.
I've gotten apple and licorice.
Who would've thought we would've ran into this with percentiles?
Thoror had that one, and I guess I misplaced it.
Oh, so it's an apple.
No, I guess there might be 2 right there, but anyways.
52.
Alright, let's see what 52 is.
If it was a red apple, that's not mine.
Oh, okay.
Mine's a green.
Would we like an apple instead? Okay, well, we're gonna go with 52 then. Okay, I'm better now. My mouth is
sure?
burning.
I told you, you drink milk.
I got milk.
I got you. I help.
Alright.
That's a
You can't
sound.
be head boy next week.
Alright. So as you
Can't
go
do
and
that
pop
next
it, what
week.
lands in your hand is
This is
a
all I got.
little like white circular small thing with like some green dots on it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
He'll lick it.
It's minty and fresh.
He just popped it in his mouth.
Oh.
Alright, you go.
It's lovely.
It is a breath mint. So your mint feels a breathy. Go ahead and roll me a d4.
It's a triangle one.
Mm-hmm.
No, the
Triangle.
triangle one.
Pyramid.
I gotta go
I
over.
had that one and you were like, no.
One.
I'm gonna love this in an hour.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
No.
so we're gonna keep that in an hour time frame.
It was a
something will
trick.
happen.
Right? Or a
It was
treat?
a treat.
Alright,
Even
so,
the treats are tricks.
For
Leander
real.
pops
The
it, you
tricks
see
and
something
treats.
fall into his hand, and he just goes, oh.
There's gonna be some indigestion.
And I'm guessing he will turn back around and walk back to you.
Yep.
As he resumes his conversation, his breath was his spell very minty.
That seemed like a lot of work for one breath mint.
Honestly.
Was it at least a good breath mint?
Tasted good.
Well, at least we have that. So about the others.
Careful. Oh, you took it out.
So yeah, I seen Eugene. After we kept saying that we saved him from the closet, he kept getting beat up.
Oh, so he's a nerd here too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then May-Ighe was in my gym class.
When you say that, you hear from down the hall across the corner, ow!
I think that was Eugene.
I'm gonna head that way.
Leander
you guys do this?
You can have us walking.
Okay,
down
well
the
they
hall
would
in
have
the
just kept
opposite
going if you hadn't
direction.
made the BAM
What do
sound.
you think I was gonna do?
You can have it happen right now.
I can't.
Yes, you-
No.
Yes, you can.
It's Chewy.
I'm bored.
Eat the jalapeno. No, he took it out. He said, you know what? Nope.
Lick the jalapenos.
So as you guys stood in the corner, you guys also stood in the corner. So we'll say, go ahead and we'll use this side. We'll say, go ahead and grab their miniatures.
I don't know what is there.
It's a pink one,
That one.
and then no, the other one,
Oh.
the pink one.
This one?
Yep. And the dwarf,
That's not pink.
that is pink.
That doesn't look pink.
You're pink. And then you will be the wolf. Yep. And then Senguine will be. Oh, I actually might have Senguine.
This is
here.
a man.
Alright. And then go ahead and grab Eugene.
Oh, I know that one.
Alright, so this is going to be obviously. Normally I would have it over there, but there's too much stuff over there at the current moment. So you both turn the hall at the exact moment. The moment you do, you hear dead silence, and you see a puppet over Eugene, ready to stab him with a knife.
Did we just take that knife away from that puppet?
As you say that, no sound comes out.
Oh, not again.
I tackle the puppet.
You just see Leander like just slouch in defeat because he knows what's happening.
And then he looks at you guys like he heard you guys.
Just kind of sitting there, holding the hammer, just kind of twisting it in his hand, just kind of looking at him like.
So he opens up the locker and everything. He gets inside of it and he yanks Eugene inside with him. Then the locker closes and sound reappears.
So Eugene disappeared.
He got kidnapped by a puppet.
Just gonna sigh and then walk over to that locker and just kind of sit there, go. And then just sits there, takes the butt of his hammer and just puts it in and just kind of pushes to pry it open. Awesome.
Strength check.
Yep. I knew what it was. Nope. That's that one. That's fine. It doesn't even get in there. It just kind of bounces back out. No, that's fine. You're good.
Take your time. Take your time.
So turn Kyle.
As you hit the locker, jalapenos are spewing out.
Hey, remember that time we played D&D and Peter ate the whole time?
28.
Hey, you know what? This is the only time I get to eat.
So 28.
Perfect.
Only on Tuesdays?
Oh,
Yep. I'm only allowed to eat on
This,
Tuesday. Alright.
this is true. His regular work doesn't pay him.
So you go and like try to
Neither do
like
we.
do what you said, but the moment you try and you kind of feel like your group loosen, for some odd reason
His
you think
group
like
loosen?
your group listen.
I have a
You know my
group?
English.
Okay. No, part of my hammer's made out of Groot. Come on.
Okay.
And you're not used to a human body just yet, so it loosens. The moment the locker does open back up, you see a long stretched out puppet hand grab your hammer and yank it inside of it, and then the locker closes.
He immediately sits there, goes, "Oh hell no!" and just immediately goes to like just full on casting.
Oh no.
Senguine leans over to Leander and goes, "That one's Thoror, isn't it?"
Yeah, I think so.
35.
Alright. And you see a pretty much a human version of Core with black hair.
Oh, you can't really tell.
Yeah.
Because she also doesn't have her
So you only had
piercings.
cantrips and
Cantrips.
yeah, go ahead and pull one random cantrip.
Oh, I should pull it for you.
Actually, I'm pulling this one. Do I look at it?
Yeah, right.
Message.
Okay. Roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a D8.
Awesome. Give me a moment. There we go.
So Thoror goes and like casts something as though he would like cast like an offensive
Yes, this
spell.
is it.
But
Yeah.
you all see his hand kind of like light up. And what do you say when you like do this?
God damn it!
So Nanagan, you hear, God damn it!
Do I recognize who it is?
And Thoror, yeah, you recognize this.
I recognize Thor's voice. Okay, because I don't think I've come in contact with you at all.
No.
today.
Oh, so no, then you don't recognize it. So, so in your
They've
head,
come in contact before, but not today.
correct, and today matters.
Well, that's why I was asking if I would recognize his voice just from.
Actually, you won't even hear it. Your phone will buzz. Do you answer it?
Yeah.
It's a text message from like a number, and then it's just say,
Unknown.
God damn it! That's it.
Who else gets it?
That's it.
That's it? Oh.
I'm going to attempt to figure out my phone.
Okay. Go ahead and we'll say you're attempting it right now.
Yeah, so I just want to figure out how to write something back.
So what's the current people doing right here? Actually, what was your class? Your AP English? Is it first or second floor?
I was AP Math.
AP Math. Does it say first or second floor on there?
It just says 65M.
Okay. So let me see where 65N is located.
At least
65N, correct?
M. A new laugh
Oh,
for
that is second
humor
floor.
that you
And
paid for.
may I-
Getting
what's your
there.
fourth grade class?
I still have 15 more.
What'd you say, Peter?
What is
Fourth
your
period.
fourth period class?
Social studies.
What room?
11A.
Oh, you said I'd be downstairs, so may I not hear this. But everyone does. Are you kicking the locker, Thorough?
Oh, he's gonna keep trying to cast. Just constant. I can keep this up all day. They're cantrips.
You can. So as you do the first one, nothing happens, but then the locker opens back up and a balloon pops out, and it will say trick or treat.
I just want my fucking hammer. Give it to me.
Trick or treat.
Oh, treat, damn it. Just give it to me.
As you go for treat, you accidentally pop trick. Roll me 8% out.
Because he's tired of being drinking.
Yeah, of course. This one and that one. Yes, that is the one that I wanted. 96.
That's not the one you wanted.
Oh, was that one? Yeah, that's fine.
So they're pretty good.
Oh, God, my neck
Well,
just
jalapeno is spicy.
It's that fresh shit.
Well, yeah, I bought them fresh because I was like, that's what I want, and then I just took the one. I was just like, and I throw it, but.
And I think he had like 6.
Oh,
I just took
You
one.
want to talk about that, Peter? You want to talk about that, Peter? You want to talk about that, Peter?
Oh no, we're gonna go. I'm gonna see if you're gonna do it.
You want to talk about it, Peter?
Oh no.
I'll do anything for my hammer.
Alright, so as you pop it, something lands into your hand. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I'm not going to show anyone.
If it's not his hammer, he's liable to throw it down.
Yeah, I was about to say. And continue casting.
I'm actually going, because I know someone will make a comment here, I'm gonna text you it. And I just need what you do with the item.
Okay.
For those that are watching the stream, make sure to like and subscribe to us on our YouTube page, and also give a like to our Facebook group. Both of them are For the Quest.
Also, don't let the DM keep you in the dark. Demand that he post this to Twitch, because we only know 2 people watching it, and one of them will tell us what it is.
Alright, so everyone who's surrounding Thorough, who's making very loud noises, what do you guys do? Iris will also hear the loud noises, and she is slowly attracting attention from other classrooms.
We're
Iris
gonna
is gonna
grab him
poke
and
her
be like,
head
you need to
outside.
calm down.
Do I only see one side?
Correct. What do you do with it? Roll me a D8.
Stay.
Iris is gonna go outside the classroom.
Alright. We'll get to May.
Okay, let me try
We
that
do that.
again. Yeah, because that didn't stay where it was supposed to. Sieben.
7.
So we're gonna pause upstairs for a little bit. So hang on tight. May I?
May I?
I know it's been a bit. Thank you for being so patient.
Oh no, you're good. I just think somehow I died.
So as you know, you're taking your social study class and everything. In this class, sitting next to you is Scarlett. She's gonna be like, "Well, hello, May I? How you doing?"
Who are you?
Good. Wonderful party, by the way. Really appreciate you tossing it.
Yeah, no problem. Did you have fun?
I did, but I think you had the most fun.
I did.
You did. You not remember?
What did you hear?
Here, / kind of saw, but you know.
Well, what did you see? I mean, it could have been nothing at all.
It could have been, but we did see you and Iris walking away into a bedroom and not coming out for quite some time.
Oh yeah, we've done that before.
Oh my! Oh my! Oh, you know what, May I? He has some newfound respect for you.
Yeah.
Along with that,
Considering you've been gone for 6 years.
you know, when I asked her, she didn't know what you like what I was talking about.
Oh no, she knows.
Oh my
You
god.
know what you should do, May I? You should ask her out on a date.
Yeah, she doesn't really like me. It's just sort of a way to release some steam. That's all it is.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
That makes it worse.
Well then, you know, just
I mean, I like her. I think she's cool, but I don't think she's feeling me right now.
well, you know, you can always try to beat the other competition. Claim her first.
Oh.
Is there other competition?
Bloodshed.
What did you say?
Is there other competition? Let's be honest.
I mean, that is true. You're rising in popularity quite quickly since that party.
I mean, I do throw the best parties.
It was one to start off the Halloween week. I would agree with you.
Oh yes, Yeah, it was.
I mean, we weren't even gonna go, but Iris convinced us to go, and we surely didn't regret it.
Wait until the next one.
Oh, I think it'll be a jolly time.
Shit, are we coming back?
That's a new phrase. Okay.
I'll kill myself, I swear to god.
I just will die.
Alright, so
I think we're playing that monster game.
As- alright. So you and Scarlett kind of like talk back and forth. Like she'll give you the lowdown of like what actually happened at the party. That she knew Iris was talking to someone, but she assumed it was Typhon she was talking to. But then when she walked off with you, that suspicion flipped, and she's like, "Oh my, okay, you're a little shorter than I thought you would like, but it's okay."
We just realized that we had similar traumas and needed someone to lean on. And
You know what? I'm pretty sure you definitely lean on her quite a bit.
no, I didn't do any leaning.
Needed some pumping?
I'm gonna leave that to the imagination.
Jesus, Peter.
What? They're pumping a balloon. Duh.
Pump it.
Yeah, thank you.
Twist it! Pull it! Pop it!
Oh, this is very fun.
And all this time, it's been like nonchalant. He's like, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I've done it.
This conversation will go a little bit. We're gonna continue upstairs because I think we're gonna continue upstairs for a little bit. I'm going to describe what happens, and then we're going to take a small 10-minute break. I did say no breaks, but we might need to clear off the area for a little bit, and I think just dropping the big bombshells on you guys right now and helps Senguine catch up on what he's doing. So as Thoror, pops the balloon, and something lands in his hand, and Core is starting to walk over, he flips over a card, and the Grim Reaper appears from that card. So to you guys who are seeing this is before anyone else shows up. He just kind of looks around, looks at Core, and swipes his sickle, cuts Core's spirit in half, takes Core's spirit, and then disappears, and Core's body falls dead on the ground.
I can't do this.
When did
Tune
this
into
become
part 2.
Among Us?
Tune in to part 2 where we find out what happens to Core.
Senguine was unaffected by that because he didn't know that was Core.
Go ahead